was right. My phone's at 4.
Yeah.
Taji, how you
What
doing,
up?
man?
Hey.
Thank you for having me. How's it going?
Dude, thank you for being here. It's going pretty well, man. How you doing? How you
Of
doing?
course. I'm doing pretty good.
That's
Just
solid.
chilling.
Straight
Yeah.
chilling, man.
Got this empty plate right here.
You gonna eat something? Just
I
in the
was
head?
eating a piece of bread on that particular plate.
Okay. Anything on the
Yes.
bread, or is it just kind of like a?
Some butter.
Okay, for sure.
Oh yeah.
You seem like a
Oh,
butter and
yeah.
bread guy.
You damn right I
And
am.
how involved are you in the content like that you put out? Are you more of, like on the ideas, or are you more just like doing the face of it more or less now?
I help come up with the ideas alongside my producer friend named Alistair for our particular series. He helps guide me a lot as well. So I would say it's always been a collaboration, which is cool. So, but it's hard sometimes during COVID to come up with pitches, and be motivated to do a bunch of stuff. So I feel like you really need to be out and on the go, if you're just sitting in your house, I guess it's hard to get inspired sometimes.
Yeah.
But me and him were able to work off of each other even during COVID, video chat, and then somehow pull off this whole Canada trip. So luckily we both just, did some brainstorming and got the hell out there into the field, and it was mad fun. Mad fun. I want to stress that. Trying to come up with some things. Also, the holidays are coming up, things slow down a lot around the holidays. You know what? It's about to be 2021. It's how much more shit do you want to do in 2020, right? Enough of this damn year, right? Is it ever going to end? Yeah, we'll hopefully make it into 2021.
One day.
And maybe. But yeah, so things get a little slow sometimes in the holidays anyway, And then things are a little slow right in the new year too, usually. And then, you get midway into January or February, I don't know, and people start to want to do things again. I don't know. But everyone does stuff from home now anyway, so I don't know. Shouldn't stop them, I guess. We're doing this all from home right now.
Yes,
Oh,
we
really?
are.
Yeah, true.
I almost called you guys on the go. I might have still been in my car. That might have been more exciting. But maybe it's dangerous. I don't know. Is it even legal to FaceTime and drive? Probably not. I don't condone that.
So
What's the most New York thing about you?
About me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not even that New York. I'm from New York, but pretty friendly. I feel like New Yorkers aren't really known to be incredibly friendly. I guess I'm telling you the least New York things about me. Let me think about the most New York. Damn. I mean, I like bagels. I don't love them, but I mean, I'm down for a bagel. I'm down for a New York slice of pizza. That's for damn sure. I guess I'm not incredibly New York, unfortunately. There's people so much more New York than me. I'm more like Cali.
For sure.
I want to bring up relationships, Taji, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. What kind of questions do you have? Need some advice?
No, not advice. I was just saying in your case, 11 months ago, you put up that the 1-star for the dating coach, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How's it going since then? I mean, we haven't really got
well, that one didn't work out, unfortunately. That came out during the quarantine, I think, or something. She seemed to have liked the videos, which is awesome. When people on Instagram show support and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, in terms of relationships, definitely a tricky one. You know what I'm saying?
It's just up in the air. It's quarantine, Fuck it.
Yeah,
Not
figuring it all
necessarily
out.
right now. Figuring it out.
Yeah. I do have a special someone in my life that I'm, hoping to really, work it all out with.
That's good stuff.
Let's
I'm
hope
excited
so.
for you.
This is some weird rubber band. I don't know what the fuck this is.
Wondering the whole time.
It's a choker. Is that a Taco Bell cup? Did you get Taco Bell today?
I sure did.
Good shit, man.
Taco Bell down 5 minutes before we started talking.
They should sponsor this podcast. If Taco Bell is watching this, can we get a fucking sponsorship? I'm an everything at Taco Bell guy. I will have the whole menu times 2.
What's your thoughts on the change up? The menu change up.
Did they? How did they change it? I heard they were gonna. What did they change? I got a Mexican pizza there 2 days ago. They didn't get rid of that.
No, that's a staple.
What did they get rid of? The Doritos taco or something?
No, that's what the fuck did they get
rid
of?
Yeah. What about potatoes?
potatoes.
They just have 0 potatoes now.
I guess so.
Those weren't that great anyway. They're always overcooked.
Wow, that's gonna piss a lot of people off, I think.
I'm just kidding. That was a joke, by the way. Come
We
on.
love Taco Bell, yeah. No hate on
Yeah, I love every Taco Bell product, even the discontinued ones. With the whole McDonald's thing, though, like everyone has their own meal now. I know they had the Travis Scott one, right? Then they got the J Balvin one. You guys saw that one?
When's the Taji Supreme coming out?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Taji
I mean,
Taco
I'll
Bell.
do it. Yeah, I should do it with Taco Bell. They don't have. That's what they're lacking. Is
Yeah.
like people's meals. Or did
Should-
McDonald's like patent that?
The Taji pizza, dude.
I fuck with the Mexican pizza. I don't know how it would enhance it. You could put chicken in that thing, maybe. That'd be fucking weird, but you know.
Some
Might as
nacho
well.
cheese sauce on top or something.
Oh yeah.
Chipotle ranch or whatever the hell they have.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think in the arsenal.
Yeah, I love that. Their sour cream is so good. I don't know why. I was talking about it with my friend the other day after a surf. We were like, why is the sour cream? Because he's like, it's not even real sour cream. But you notice, like, it doesn't taste like the sour cream you buy in the store.
Do
I
you
don't
eat
actually know how
Taco
it
Bell after you
tastes.
surf?
I haven't.
Sometimes, yeah. Of course. It's good after you surf. If you eat it before you surf, that's like stupid.
Let's face it, the dollar just isn't what it used to be. That's why people like you and me, we gotta be careful to get the most value for our money. That's why I come here, Taco Bell. I can feed my whole family for $5.59. 2 tacos, 2 bean burritos, 2 tostadas, pintos and cheese, soft drinks, only $5.59. Like they're saying, Taco Bell, what a meal, what a deal. No kidding.
Taco Bell.
I'm going to start going downstairs on ripsticks. Just like firecracker them. Just kidding. Do not try that at home,
Yeah,
kids.
it sounds very
Alright.
dangerous.
And ride real skateboards.
Yeah, unless Ripstick's listening.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, we'll do a Ripsticks partnership. So
We'll do
far,
that
we have
too.
Uh-oh, I'm on low bat. I might have to plug this thing in soon.
Is
But
it-
you guys could keep firing away.
We watched the this was a new one we watched last night with soy sauce. It was we're an adult intern, like an adult performance intern or something with the
Oh yeah,
fetishes.
those are my favorite videos that I've done. That's cool. You guys watch that one. Those ones. They're a little more underground, if you know what I mean.
How was it?
Yeah,
How
but I mean,
how
that
was
was-
it? Like, was it like extremely uncomfortable, or were you just like vibing?
A little
Overwhelmed.
overwhelmed,
Yeah.
certainly. I mean, to be honest, I actually one time did film like not a porn, you know, but I like filmed this kid a very long time ago go to a porn set randomly, and I like kind of forgot about it, you know, but it was like a little more you know, low end than the one I was on, you know, in California. You know, it was like pretty legit. I mean, super legit. But you know, so I had already like randomly been around it for a second, you know what I'm saying? Like actually we filmed at that time a long time ago, like basically up into the point where they were gonna like have sex. And then, you know, just because he was like interviewing people, you know, hey, what's going on here? You know, I mean, I don't know, whatever the fuck he was doing. But then we were like leaving, and I guess like we were just kind of slowly leaving, you know, and like they were like, oh, you guys can stay and like check it out. And like we're like, oh, I think we're good. Like, and like we're like leaving, and the people like already like started fucking. So you know, I guess so it wasn't like that big of a shock, you know, but I guess like being around it that much, and also like there were like so many people on the set, you know, so like it was just pretty interesting to be like, you know, across all of that, you know. And so I was on like a magnified, like, but also legit version, you know, so it's interesting to learn the ins and outs, you know, no pun intended. But you know, like just like how a lot goes into all of that, you know, there's permits and there's all sorts of shit. So it was a good time to check that out. And I love checking out any sort of like, you know, other world. I think is cool to check out pretty much. You know, there's a few that probably, you know, it wouldn't be that fun, you know, but mostly any world I am willing to, or dimension or like realm, I'm like 100% willing to enter.
That's good to know.
That brings
Within
us,
reason though, within reason.
I was about to say that covers a lot of things that
Yeah.
I said pretty much. I said there's a few, maybe.
What is your thoughts on the use of psychedelics?
I've certainly like dabbled a little, in the past. I've like tripped balls before, but like not. I don't really make it a habit, and it's like been quite some time. I think it can certainly also be extremely beneficial, like within like moderation and done correctly. Like I know they use magical mushrooms for treatments of like a lot of different things. And, if you have someone guiding you through and you're doing it safely, that's awesome, or if you're just doing it with your friends, and you're safe about it and like you don't eat like a bad one or whatever, which that can be kind of scary, I guess, all that kind of stuff. If I'm just like walking around, and like the opportunity somehow arises like randomly, like mystical person, like or like not like a leprechaun, but like some sort of like magical, person.
Fairly God,
He's standing. Oh, sorry, what did you say?
fairly godparent, kind of like that thing.
Yeah, anyone like that. You're talking about the show, like the Fairly Odd Parents. That's
Yeah.
a fun show. It's like a wizard or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if they hand me some thing to take, and it seems like safe enough, and it's like a good kind of situation, I would probably take it. Most likely.
Is there anyone out there who still isn't clear about what doing drugs does? Okay, last time. This is your brain. This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
I have a fire escape, but the window doesn't stay up. So every time I try to climb out, I almost like fall like 6 flights to my death. But maybe I could also get a new window, or it would be nice to make some stairs to the fire escape. Have you ever noticed when people do that? Or is that like a New York City thing? Maybe that's the most New York thing about me. If I get stairs to my fire escape, that would be so New York.
That's pretty fucking
I think
New
I
York.
figured it out. If I could do that. Yeah, literally like, and then also, have you seen someone that has like a door instead of a window? That's always a good one. What if I just get that? I bet like what, like $500? I don't know.
Yeah.
Find someone to do it on the cheap. Just
Window.
get a fucking window door and a little stairs up to there.
I think you're onto something.
Then I'd really be chilling. And then I'll get a grill out there and like, it's like so illegal. I probably can't do any of this. But maybe I could at least make it more accessible also in the event that there is a fire.
So since
Sorry, I went on a rant. But
Dude.
when I do mushrooms, the first place I'm going is my fire escape. Just kidding. I'm certainly not going to do that. Unless I enclose it. Is that allowed? What if I like fully enclose my fire escape for tripping purposes?
I would say it's safe.
You're about that? All right, approved.
Approved from the city council, my friend.
I just came up with a new Vice show. I'm gonna like reconfig my crib. Is that already a show where they like soup out cribs? Probably.
But not for specifically souping out the cribs for shrooms.
No,
Oh, true. Just that would be a fun show. That's a cute show, like making the best environment to trip balls in. You go like flower picking or something. I don't know. Like you're like, okay, like this is a nice one. Yeah. Like you get like, I don't know, maybe not a vase. I keep thinking of flowers, but that might be a little dangerous. Those can be sharp when shattered. But you get some like soft things. I don't know. Bunch of stuffed animals.
Bean bags.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Those are probably awful in the back though. I don't know, man. Maybe not. Probably better than this damn couch. You guys beanbagging it over there?
We have
bagging it.
Oh, you have one, right?
We have one. It rarely gets used anymore. It's in the corner.
Nice. I used to have one, and then my roommate like jizzed on it or something. I don't know. That was it for that one, right?
Really disrespectful. Was it your beanbag?
Probably.
Damn.
I'm not saying any names, but fuck that. Also, yeah. Also, I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know what I was gonna say, but yeah, super disrespectful. But I mean, to be honest, though, I kind of wanted to get rid of it anyway. It was just taking up room. My shitty. That's another New York thing about me. I live in a tiny fucking apartment. If that's not New York, I don't even know what. Yeah, I don't even have room for a fucking beanbag in here. My shit might be haunted too. I've heard.
Any ghost stories specifically in the past?
Well, the last roommate I had in here off Craigslist claims that her fucking iPhone charger like went flying out of the outlet or something and like into the air or some shit.
Shit.
So I said, she asked me if there had been any, if anyone had mentioned like any murmurs of that room being haunted in the past. And I said, not to my knowledge. And then she told me about, she's like, oh, okay, because like my charger just like went floating through the room. And I was like, sorry.
Do you even believe in ghosts?
Yeah, you a ghost guy?
I don't know.
Hey, they should
Not
take you on
sure.
a paranormal investigation.
We were supposed to do that in Canada actually, but unfortunately just we didn't have the time or I don't know what happened. But also it's hard to figure out what to do. We couldn't really find anything like that we knew was haunted either. You know, it's kind of hard to line that one up. But no, we were going to do that and I am very interested in that. Why are you guys into ghosts?
Yeah, our place is mad haunted. Like it's fucked.
Really?
On
Like
several investigations, and yeah, every time we do it, just get a very odd occurrence happening. So
You do
Like
like
what-
seances and stuff?
no. Well, we have like these little dowsing rods, right? And that shit's not normal. It's like spins like a helicopter. It's
What's
not
a
supposed
dowsing rod?
to.
see if I could find it. Honestly,
Yeah, let's see if we can find it. It's I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a water meter. I think people use it for. It's like for water configuration or some shit. I could be completely wrong.
Whoa.
But I guess energy in quotes could use that to communicate somehow. I don't know the whole science behind it, but I guess a lot of notable people and things have used it in the past. So we said fuck it. And we have a little
The
app.
place is haunted.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Got it. I did a review once of this app for Vice a long time ago for their Snapchat, and it was like a ghost app for Halloween, and it was pretty fun because I just walked around Williamsburg and saw how much shit that the app said was haunted. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not ruling out ghosts, okay? That's for sure.
How about aliens?
That one I heard, didn't today there was like they found water on Mars or something, or that was a long time ago, but then there's something
Maybe it was
else
the
happened
moon.
today.
apparently,
What's up?
on the news, like that they found this asteroid that had elements that like
Whoa.
like apparently they're claiming that they found this asteroid that has elements that proves that God doesn't exist. And once I read that, I was just like, what else are they gonna find? You know, in 2020, I really don't even know how to take in that information. But
Right? Now there's aliens all of a sudden. They're probably just gonna show up. Like, you know, like on New Year's when crazy shit happens, like there's gonna be some fucking aliens. That would be cool. I mean, I'm not ruling out the aliens things. I feel like we probably could just be like a grain of sand. I mean, I guess that's already been proven. And then, you know, there's like probably a bunch of other galaxies or something and shit.
Yeah.
Or it's just all centered around me.
maybe Taji's the sun.
I can see-
Possibly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. There could very well be aliens, maybe ghosts. What else? Is that the only two things people really wonder about? I guess the afterlife
Bigfoot.
is another one. Bigfoot. Oh
Give me
yeah, I
your
was supposed to at some point film a Bigfoot thing, but that didn't
Yes.
quite line up yet. Maybe someday.
I
We
love
really
that
need to get
shit.
into the Bigfoot business. That's for damn sure. That's the one thing we're really lacking is like commissioning some searches for Bigfoot or just taking part in them. Some
That
sort.
is the shit. That would
Is
be
that a real
amazing.
thing? Is there a Bigfoot? And like, how big is this foot? Is that the same? Is that the same as the Loch Ness monster, or is that something else?
I think that's different. I think that's like water.
In the
That's
water.
like aquatic Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Aquatic Bigfoot.
Well, I mean, I'm definitely not opposed to that. How do they? Oh, if Bigfoot exists, yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, maybe.
These
I
are all
don't know. What about there was this thing they found in Montauk, Long Island called the Montauk Monster. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that because they said there was some sort of like testing place like on this island near Long Island, and
that makes sense.
then this little thing washed up that looked like half dog, half fucking like I don't know, like monster, half dog, half monster.
What's on your like last 5 listen on Spotify? Are you an Apple Music guy? Spotify?
Now I have Spotify, so if they want to also sponsor me as well, along with the other brands I have been mentioning on this segment,
We'll add them.
I am totally down. I will bang with you guys. Now I like Spotify. I just started paying for it like maybe like 5 months ago. I was like one of those
Wow.
assholes that like really held out. Because
Yeah,
I was like, the ads aren't that bad. I'm like, yeah, they're fucking annoying, but it's like it's still like what I like. But yeah, I've been paying for it for quite some time now. And yeah, it's only $10. I guess it's not that bad, but it still kind of like annoys me. It's another expense, you know. So, but yeah, Spotify really got me. And I never used to pay for music for a while. I mean, you know, I buy CDs and shit. I'm like outing myself. Just kidding. No, I like used to buy a bunch of CDs and shit, and then I, you know, at some point probably was downloading music and shit like an asshole. And another thing, once in a while, if I find a rare song on YouTube, I'll like rip that thing. I don't know if that's legal, but you know, JK. But no, I'll take like a whole album once in a while. But I like who do I like? I've been getting into like old shit, you know, like that when I was like younger was cool, like rock stuff, like
Gotcha.
you know, like the Offspring. Remember them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I like a couple of their songs. Sum 41 is pretty cool.
Oh, yes.
What else? Green Day. Yeah, I was listening to them for a while, but I kind of like grew out of them again. It's funny, right?
Were you a Blink
Like, because I,
guy?
you know, grew out of them. It's a little bit of Blink 182 here and there. So yeah, I like a lot of that shit lately, but then I also will like go and fuck with some like actual cool shit, like Biggie or Tupac or J. Cole or who the fuck else? It's probably about it. Or like, you know, some like Lil Peep kind of vibes, you know? You
Oh,
guys fuck with Lil
yes.
Peep? Yeah, I like Lil Peep a
I
lot.
would like to be in that like vibe with you, listening to Lil Peep. I would wonder like what's
Yeah, man,
like,
it's a good time.
like I wonder what the energy would be like. You know what I mean?
It depends. It's not for everyone. There's only certain people you can listen to Lil Peep with.
That's true.
And I mean, if you're down, I guess we could probably do it. You'd probably be a good fit. But you know,
Thanks.
there's certain like someone, you know, you like hang out with and you start playing Lil Peep and they don't get it. And then it's just really awkward. Like, and you're like, Lil Peep, they're like, oh, that guy, or like whatever the fuck. They're like, didn't he die? And then I'm like, fuck you, get out of my car. Like, you know, when you kick someone out of your car while you're driving it. I'm just kidding.
You ever into were you a Beastie Boys type of guy?
I used to like them when I was younger, but I was actually talking to my friend the other day, and like they're good, but just something about them, it's like not quite what I want to listen to.
Okay.
I like them actually. The Fight for Your Right to Party song, that's a good one.
Oh yeah.
The Intergalactical one, I can't really listen to that. I'm
On
so
occasion.
New York that I know. I guess when you asked me the most New York thing, I could have told you that like I know this photographer dude named Ricky Powell, like I've seen around the city for years, and he was like in one of the original Beastie Boys videos. He's taken photos of like everyone, like he's a famous photographer, and he's just like a New York like icon guy. Like, so if you're real New York, like you fucking met Ricky Powell, okay? That's how New York I am. That's my final answer for that one. But he was literally in the Beastie Boys video. You've probably seen it. He's one of the guys with the boom box. It's like, I'd have to pull it up. Beastie Boys are chill, I guess. But I mean, maybe I'll go listen to them after this. You kind of like, it's like you're like subliminally making me want to listen to Beastie Boys. But you know, I've never been like, I mean, I was a fan at one point. I had their anthology, whatever album.
Yeah.
The cool white thing was really nice. But I don't know if I haven't. I mean, I don't know if I'm like really a hardcore Beastie Boys fan.
Okay. It comes up occasionally. You vibe with it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I vibe with them. But yeah, it's like it's safe to say if anyone from the Beastie Boys contacts me after this, I probably will become far more of a Beastie Boys fan. Even a DM, that would make me probably like them more.
Be like,
If they did that, I would probably be like a lifelong fucking Beastie Boys fan. It's all they have to do. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
we will also at
Just
them.
reach out. Should I hit them up as well after this?
I think
Should I
you
send them
should.
this clip? And
Appreciate
do
you,
holler at
Taji.
us, Taco Bell, please. Taco
Yes,
Bell,
for
please.
real.
We'll DM them tonight.
We are begging you. Yeah, please do that, as well as the Beastie Boys.
The Beastie Boys and Taco Bell, we're getting to them tonight.
We'll get,
You
like,
guys have a whole
massive just,
fucking
like,
night ahead of you
collab.
of DMing
yeah.
various, very random people.
Yeah.
Probably get hard to get a hold of, but we'll fucking try.
It's not gonna be fun, but you're gonna have to do it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again, man, for being here. You're awesome,
Of course. Thank you, guys.
dude. And hopefully in the future we can do something else. Maybe when it's not like
Yeah.
fucking quarantined.
Yeah, if you
We're
guys
in
are ever
New
in New
York
York,
or
holler at
something.
me. Or if I somehow make it to Chicago one of these days, you never know. I'll holler at you guys.
Fuck
Cool,
yeah.
But yeah, stay in touch. Nice chatting with you, homies.
Nice chatting with you. Nice meeting you,
Peace
man.
out.
Take it easy.
Thank you so much. Peace out, guys.